Hi, Divine Feminine. This is your energy. If you're watching this and you have clicked on this particular video, this is your energy. Divine Feminine, I have two messages for you. You have stepped on to something. You have stepped on, you have stepped higher up. You have taken all of yourself and you're moving towards looking forward, moving towards leading people. And trust me, this energy is bringing you out of your old self. The people who made you realize that you were not capable, the people who made you realize that who you are is not worth it. You are leaving all that energy because that was never your energy in the very first place. Now you're stepping on, you're stepping forward, and you are supposed to lead. Let me tell you, Divine Feminine, someone here is having double thoughts, double doubts about themselves because of your softness. You are choosing to let go instead of fighting against it. You may be standing just in your peace and you're not fighting, and still you are unbreakable, you are unstoppable by the action of the wind. The wind may be just piercing right through you and your bubble is protecting you. I see a bubble, I see an aura, I see some kind of an energy that is uplifting you. You're just standing. Just the way someone, when they keep struggling in the water and they keep drowning, they keep drowning. And when they stop struggling, water just lifts them up. That is your energy, Divine Feminine. The way that you can be grounded, the way that you can keep yourself connected to the gravity is making you go towards seven realms. Seven realms, whatever is your perspective about life that is coming forward, just because you're not struggling anymore. You stopped yourself from struggling here. Someone is having double thoughts about themselves. This is the message I received for you. But there is something other than that that is coming forward for you. It's not a constant state. For those of you who realize you know it, you have to keep grounded. You have to keep connected to your guides. You have to keep connected to your God. Just the way you are grounded right now, I see a lot of air. It's not just the air, it's people around you, it's the energy around you, it's the vibrations around you that you were connected to before this time in the past. They are all gonna be showing certain kind of energy that does not align with you right now. And this is your message, Divine Feminine. Even if you're a male, even if you're a female, if you have connected with your Divine Feminine within yourself, you're grounded. You know it. You know it is. And the way you are looking at things right now, you think that because you are stable, you are connected to the ground, to the gravity, to the earth, and everything is becoming wider and wider and wider. Maybe you're opening your aura. Maybe you think that because you are stable, everything's gonna be stable. Not right now, Divine Feminine. This is not to make you fearful, this is to make you stronger. Let me tell you, the more stable you are right now is because you have learned your lessons. You are moving on to a different frequency, and you still have to go through all the frequencies of this particular timeline, which means a transformation does not come with peace. The transformation is coming with change, and this change is a test of yourself. The change that is test of yourself is that, can you make it? Can you make it? And say it right now, I can make it. Because you can, and I believe in you. Because it was not easy how you have moved to this place. It was not easy for you to learn those lessons again and again and again and again, and with unstoppable risks, unstoppable games, unstoppable cruelty of the world. I am not blaming no one here, Divine Feminine, and you should not either. Do not blame no one here. You're supposed to go higher. The way you are choosing yourself, the way you are choosing the world as it is, the way you are choosing groundedness is bringing you a lot of activations, a lot of realms are opening up for you. And if you don't believe it, maybe this video is not for you. I'm getting connected with my spirit guides. I'm getting connected with the higher realms. I was supposed to make a video, make a reading on this, but these spirit guides are trying to show you that you can go through it. You have gone through it before, and you will go through it now. How many transformations you have gone through, I don't know, unlimited. Maybe 1,000 transformations you have gone through, and this is your time to learn more. This is your time to accept yourself. This is your time to accept the world as it is. See it as it is. Call an ace a ace, call a spade a spade. Don't beat around the bush right now. You are connected. You are aligned. You believe it. But what is coming to make you more stronger here? You will be put to test again and again right now. By who? You are changing doesn't mean everything else around you will change right away. You are changing. You have to keep connected to yourself. If you don't want to shout, if you don't want to fight, if you don't want to struggle, you stay the way you are. Doesn't matter how the waters are right now. Because the waters are not trusting, the waters are not testing you right now. You are at a test. By who? By yourself. If you don't realize it right away, you might not realize it. I don't know how many transformations you might go through, but you might not realize it. If you can be surrendered to yourself, no other water can put you at a test. Let's do this reading for you. Someone is having doubts about themselves because of your softness. You may look soft, but within yourself, you know how much you have gone through that has made you soft, that has humbled you. Heavens are trusting you right now. What humbled you is because heaven trusts you. Let's do this reading, Divine Feminine. This person, I'm hearing this person is coming from your past, not coming to you physically. This person is coming in the reading right away. They are having double doubts about themselves because of your softness. Let's see who this person is. This is the Devil card. This person could have been attracted to you in the past. They could have manipulated you. They could have tried to be bound to themselves. Like, this person wanted you to be in a relationship, in a commitment, or something like that. But you were, you know, they were just attracted to you physically. They wanted to bind your energy, bind your soul. Let's see more cards. 7 of Wands. This person is struggling now. I see this person put you in a box. Your ex-person, it could be someone, your love interest, who you let go, who you thought that this person is trying to put me in an energy where I don't know where will they go, but you had an idea. They wanted to bound your soul to them. This person now is having double doubts about themselves. Your softness has made them think twice about themselves. Page of Wands. I see this person has put you in a box. Like, they treated you like a property. They treated you like a toy. They treated you like however they want to. They will use you. They will do whatever they want to do with you. Look at these energies. They try to manipulate. They try to manipulate the energy around you. And look at that, how struggling they were. They were struggling because you were not giving them what they wanted. You were not controllable at that moment. Look at that. They couldn't control you. And they have not been able to control anything after that. I see there is a Page of Wands. This person is now having this, their cheeks are red right now. I see their cheeks are red. They're thinking now, I should propose to them. I should talk to them. So now this person is saying that maybe there is a chance that you can give to them because you have pulled your power back. You have taken yourself from all those places where you were just a, piece of toy. You were just a piece of, it's just an item that is placed, and maybe you were not feeling as useful there. So you have picked up yourself from all those places. Someone within yourself has uplifted the way your eyes, the way your aura is right now, because you have started to love yourself. You have started to, it's like you have started to pull all of your chains. Maybe you're, brushing your hair. You've started to pull all of your chains back. That my energy does not lie there. My energy lies within myself. Maybe you have regained another time. So this has happened to you before also. But this time, I see there is a bait. I see this is the final bait. And what is the final bait about? This will be your ultimate transformation. This will not be a short transformation. This will be your ultimate transformation where your ego comes to death. Where you know that your softness is for the world. Where your softness lies for making more peace in the world. And you are about to be set to be on your purpose. So this is about your purpose. I just realized that was exactly on 144. Let's see more with the World card. Oh my God. Oh my God. I get it. Why your person's cheeks are red right now. You closed a cycle on them. You closed the cycle on your person. Now this person is thinking, I should propose them. They are getting ready to propose to you. And I see you close the cycle on them. And I'm getting you're not reading your book backwards. You're not reading it backwards. The way you see past, the way you see your person is a past energy. The way you see, it's also a message. You see past behind the veil, something on that also. It's a super addiction. Someone is addicted to you. Someone is, baby, I'm addicted to you. If you've been listening to Shakira's song, I don't know, I'm addicted to you. All right, I'm getting eagle. I'm getting, if you're catching eagles right now, if you're catching your angels right now, you're on the right track. The eagle is supposed to be your spirit guide. You don't take bait from no one. You hunt yourself. You find food for yourself. You take care of yourself. This is what eagle is about. You don't walk in flocks. You don't fly in flocks. You go solo. If eagle is there, eagle is telling you, eagle is telling you something. It's more of a, eagle has a message for you. Something is telling me your destiny is written here. The moves you made, your destiny has shaped itself. It is protecting you from the back. It is protecting you from the past. Eagle has a message here. If eagle comes to you ever in your life, this is your reminder that something with the past cycle has been closed, and or you need to turn inwards for some time and you get your messages from your spirit guides. So try sitting in meditation when you hear or see an eagle. You have rised. You have rised. Chariot, Hierophant. Soon enough, there's gonna be two spaces emptying for you. You don't know it yet. You are feeling like you are stuck, but you're not. These are the illusions, and you want to keep a blindfold on because you know it. You know how to be a leader, how to lead with your life, especially when you are the one who's flying high. You're the one who is going places. You are the one who is achieving it, but maybe not those people who are surrounding you right now. So you have closed your eyes on your own destiny, that you know what, I don't want to see it, because you've manifested a lot, you have changed a lot, you have come out a lot, you have made your destiny something. God has been giving you a lot of downloads, and you know it. You know something about you is coming to realization, to activation, to be something in the physical, to be a personality out there, to be a celebrity. Something like you within yourself has a deep knowing that you will be something, you will be someone. And we have the Chariot and the Hierophant here. I have received 4 major arcana cards. 4 major arcana, which means this person who has been coming to you in your dreams, in your telepathic communication, this person who has their cheeks red and they want to talk to you right now, they are out of the picture. Even you don't even want to see this person. You don't even want to know about this person. You don't even want to talk about this person, because you know it's like a waste of your time and energy. The more you think about this person, the more you feel like, you know, it's waste of your time and energy. So it's better to put your energy in your own purpose, soul purpose. Something about gold is coming here, something about jewelry, gold jewelry is coming here. Let's find out what are the secret messages of these cards. The secret messages of the devil card here. Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana on Major Arcana. What are the secret messages? Okay, we have the gold here again. What are the secret messages of the devil card? Please clarify, God. Please clarify. Six of Cups. Yep. Someone has been trying to bind. Ace of Cups. Okay. Someone has been trying to bind your love. Someone has been trying to bind you by giving the memories, right? So someone misses you with the memories, and when they miss you, you also receive a telepathic communication, you receive telepathic thoughts, right? This person wants to come in, this person wants to give you the heart, this person wants to talk to you, this person is trying to give you the gold ring, something kind of a gold, a gift, because I'm receiving some kind of a gift, some kind of a giving you something, right? So this could just be a communication, this could just be a sweet and soft, maybe you want to let this come in before you let this go. Maybe you want to let this come in. Let's find out the secret messages of Seven of Wands here. What are the secret messages of Seven of Wands here? Secret messages, please, God, please. Secret messages, clarity. Queen of Cups. In the past, this person was obsessed with you. I know what this reading is all about, but in the past, this person was so much obsessed with you that they couldn't understand what this was about. So I'm being shown the devil card here. It was you became their obsession, you became their possession, they were possessive about you. And in the past, yes, they were trying to put you in a box. They were trying to, you know, get other people out of your way, you know, cleaning your other people out of your way, right? Because it is very much clear this person couldn't hold their horses. This person thought that you are all for them only. You are all for them. This person couldn't let you go. Let's find more clarity on the Seven of Wands, please. God, please give us the clarity for Seven of Wands here. Right. A lot of cards. I'll take. So I've received a few cards. I'll just let you know. Ever since this person has been trying to manifest you, ever since this person has been trying to heal, they have been trying to propose to you, they have been trying to think about you, and you can't deny the fact. You can't deny the fact. It's a confirmation. If you're denying this fact continuously, it's a confirmation. No, they have been thinking about you. But the reason that they have been possessive about you is the same reason that brings them to this, you know, this putting you in a box, trying to contain you. It was not out of jealousy, it was not out of concern, it was not out of that they want to put you in a box, they want to stop you. No, it was more like you are receiving that kind of attention from them. So they wanted to make you feel that you are receiving an attention. They wanted to make you feel like that if you are portraying some kind of an energy, they want to be useful to that. But this is more like containing you. This is more like, you know, when they tell you that it's for protection of you, maybe it was, maybe it was not exactly to your level. They have been trying to manifest you ever since, I get it, but the reason here, Knight of Cups with the Queen of Cups here, is that they have always been feeling that they are less of you. You are more. Let's find more. So yeah, they have used some kind of um control on you, putting you in a box, stopping you. This has impacted you very deeply, and I can see that this has impacted you. Somewhere you thought that it was very sweet, somewhere you thought that it became like a let me breathe thing, right? So let me breathe, please. It became overwhelming for you, it became confusing for you, you started to self doubt, you started to realize that maybe it's not the time for you to go out, and maybe you have put yourself in a box after that, and that all has brought a transformation in yourself that you know it was too much for you, right? And this is why I see that there is a cycle closure here. Let's see what is the Page of Wands here for. What are the secret messages? The secret messages I have received up till now, that this person is like, look, they're looking out for you. Okay, let's see why the Page of Wands is here. What are the secret messages got here? What are the secret messages for the Page of Wands here? King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Let's find one more secret message here. Six of Pentacles is here. Is there a secret message here? Yep. It is giving me a secret message. Let me give you the secret message. It has nothing to do with the cards that I have received. You gave a lot. I'm seeing you gave a lot to this person. You gave a lot, and this person already had a lot. The way you left wanted to make, like, the way you left is supposed to make you feel light. The way you left is supposed to make you feel lifted on, light, letting go, but you could not. Because I see this Eight of Cups is more like somebody was like, why don't you be with me, right? You gave this person a lot, and then you left, right? You were in your masculine energy. This person was also in their masculine energy, but not the way you thought. There was some kind of a secret message that you needed to smile. You needed to let go of whatever this connection was about. You needed to let go, because all I'm getting, let it go even now, because whenever you left, you needed to smile, you needed to laugh on that, whatever happened there. You needed to laugh, you needed to let go of it, right? What is the World card? What are the secret messages of the world? Secret messages of the world. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Two of Cups. Okay. Yep, you have closed the cycle. You have, but this person is in and out, in and out, in and out, and again this person is in, right? This person is gonna come, and either they are gonna give you a ring, either they are gonna propose to you. Trust me on that. They want to see you in a partnership with them, but the more you think about this person, the more confused you become. So they might have two of cups in their head, but you think that it's gonna make you confused. They are coming with the mindset of being with you. Let's see the secret messages of the Chariot here. Seven of Pentacles, High Priestess, and Seven of Swords. It's a triple seven energy, 7772 energy, 7727 energy. Okay, I don't know if that's something for you. 7727 energy. Okay. See, you believe it or not, you're gonna leave this relationship for good. Okay, this relationship is, you are waiting for something with this relationship. You know that something can be there, and this is a confirmation that yes, something can be there. It's a positive thing. It's a positive thing, but you are supposed to move on. You are supposed to leave for your soul purpose. You're supposed to move on. So something is telling me that you will not be able to move on with the same person. It is because of your mission, it is because of your life, it is because of your soul, what you're supposed to do here. So this person is not fitting in with what you want to do in life, right? So let me see more. What's the Hierophant about? What are the secret messages of the Hierophant for your reading? God, please tell me. What are the secret messages of this reading? Hierophant. Lovers. What are the secret messages of the Hierophant here? Okay. Secret messages of the Hierophant. Queen of Wands, King of Swords. Let's see what are the secret messages here. Ace of Wands and Three of Wands. See, this person's soul purpose is also telling them to come forward to you. You guys are divine souls. You guys are soulmates. You guys are twin flames. Something like that is coming for you. This person needs to step ahead. This person needs to tell you, because of the spirit thing, right? Because you had to work on a lot of things all by your own, and you were never supposed to do it. This is Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. They want to take a lead on it. We have someone, third party here. Someone is not leaving your person, and your person is not able to decide. Your person still keeps confused. Your person still keeps thinking in a negative way, right? So your person is like too much of a cold person, right? It's not that they are wrong at something, but they are too cold. Your person is cold, and I'm seeing third party is what your person is hooked up onto. It could be, it could be a position. So your person is hooked up onto a position. Maybe they are married to someone, and I see that this person is taking orders from this person. If they are married to someone, they are taking orders from this person. They are thinking that, if I'm married to this person is my whole life. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about the third party. So your person is taking their decisions, thinking about how they think about according to third party. They're taking orders from third party. They think that the third party is their true soulmate. However, you are their true soulmate. And I can see there are two cards. Look at that. You know something, and you know that this person is not leaving the third party. This is why your eyes are at your soul purpose. Your eyes are achieving Zen. Your eyes are achieving Buddha, Nirvana, right? Your eyes are achieving that right now. Which means you are hooked on to your soul purpose, and this person is hooked on to the third party, which I am getting a confirmation that you are their soulmate. I looked over this sign and Spirit gave me another sign. Spirit also gave me that you guys have a confirmation of something good in your relationship. You and this person have something good in your relationship, but they are not leaving the third party. Third party is not letting them leave. Third party has made this person cold, very cold. They are taking orders from third party. They think that, if I left this person, if this person left me, which is you, right? So this person is you. If you have left your person is thinking, then at least I have the third party, right? They don't want to stay there, but it's more like, it's my luck, it's my destiny. At least I have the third party. So they are like, at least I have something. And this at least is asking them to be in a cold energy. They are very much judgmental. Your person is very much judgmental, and they have brutally got betrayals a lot of betrayals your person has received from this situation already, and not from this situation because of this third party situation. Your person has already received a lot of, if you are becoming happy to listen that that this person is getting their betrayals, and I'm like happy. No, you don't have to be. It's because it's their karmas. It's not because of you. It's because of, like, I feel like you are very much detached, but still it feels like you think it's because it's because they chose third party over you. This is why they are supposed to get the karmas, and this is how good it makes you feel. No, it should not. And it's not the way that you're listening to it. Then it's not the right way you're listening to it. It's that they have not chose the third party because they chose, right? It's because you left. It's because they kept putting you in a box. It's because they made you suffocate and you needed to breathe, right? So you had to leave. But let's see the secret messages of this reading. What you're supposed to do and what your person is gonna do. Let's see. This is not a prediction. I'm just trying to do a reading for you. If you want to take a personal reading, contact me through WhatsApp. You can book through WhatsApp, okay? Let's see what are the secret messages of this reading. Why your softness made your person having double doubts about themselves. 8 of Wands. They are coming in. 9 of Wands. Oh, it's a Sagittarius energy coming in. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Strength card. The secret messages. Although this is an all sign reading, and we have Death card, a transformation. This person is gonna feel a lot attracted to you in the coming days. I see that. I see that you're gonna see them somewhere around where you live. This person is gonna see you somewhere. you can feel a little bit of put off by the energy. You can feel a little bit fear. You can feel that, I don't know what's gonna happen, because a lot of good energies are coming quick suddenly. It's a 8 of wands, it's a growth time, it's sudden energy, it's truth time, something like that. But that can make you feel a little bit more protective towards yourself, that can make you feel a little bit staying within, but still you're gonna go out. This is a very strong card. This is a very gold energy. Look at that. This is a very strong, positive, powerful energy. So you can see this person near around you, somewhere near around, which means you go somewhere, you meet, you see other people, and this person sees you somewhere and you see them, which I'm getting told a lot about. They are watching you somewhere. They they're keeping eyes on you from a distant right now. They're keeping eyes on you, and I'm seeing you are gonna go out a lot, and they're gonna see you. So something with you is being, is attracting you a lot of wealth, and they are being attracted to you. So it's not your fault. You are not manifesting them. They are manifesting you. They have been. Look at that. Your person have been manifesting you, and you are manifesting your soul purpose. You're manifesting wealth, something like that. But I see you're gonna go out a lot, and you're gonna see this person a lot. You're gonna see this person a lot. A lot means a lot, right? Yeah, so this was your reading. It became a very, very big reading. Thank you for watching. In case you want to book your personal reading, you can WhatsApp and let me know. Okay, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I'll see you next time. Thank you.